Are we live? Don't know.
Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everybody
Hello.
can hear us.
If you can't, say something now in the chat.
Well, there's going to be a delay.
Yes, I know.
Because we're playing Resident Evil. So I'm just making sure things are working and letting people get here. Okay. There you go.
I'll probably minimize it a bit.
Something.
I don't
Do
know.
me a favor, refresh that. Okay, welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. Wow, this is like the first time we've been able to pull off a Saturday in a while.
Yep.
Holy moly. Yes. After many issues, we are back on streaming for Saturdays, and we hope everybody's had a good weekend. I know I saw a lot of familiar faces last night. But also, I guess the other thing that we need to kick off right now while people are getting here is happy E3.
Did that start already?
Yeah, technically, so it's been getting earlier every year, and so now they officially start at Saturday morning. And appropriately enough, Electronic Arts is what kicks us off from here on. So, not sure how people should feel about that, but Electronic Arts kicks us off for E3 now.
Yeah, probably because everyone doesn't like EA very much.
I will admit that's probably one of the reasons they just want to get their panel out of the way. I don't know that for a fact, but it wouldn't surprise me. besides EA really, as far as I'm concerned, they really had only one game that I had any interest in, and that was Jedi Fallen Order. So at that point, I wasn't really...
We refreshed it.
Refresh it again.
Why?
Just want to make sure that we're not having lag issues or anything like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have like a fleeting interest in Jedi Fallen Order, but only because like I want to see at least a good Star Wars game, this year rather than the last few years. That's really my only beef. But welcome back to Resident Evil, everybody. Are we ready for more pain and suffering?
Let's see how many deaths we have tonight.
Hopefully not too many, because if it gets too crazy making, I'm just gonna go ahead and admit this openly. I'm just gonna switch to Devil May Cry because I really want to get that done. Now I know a few people who have already kind of mixed up what I was trying to do with the poll today, so let me explain really quick what's happening. The poll was only for what is going to get played first. We've been promising for a while that we're going to finish Devil May Cry 2 so that we can move to Devil May Cry 3 if we want to. So the goal here is we're going to play Resident Evil because it won the poll. But then after that point, we're going to start playing Devil May Cry 2 and just race to the finish as fast as we can so that at that point, either we call the stream early or whatever, and then the next week we can start up probably the best Devil May Cry game ever, although that's debatable because I'm playing 5 right now, and that's such a love letter to Devil May Cry fans.
You and Brenton are having fun, I'm sure.
Yes, in fact, we are, and it's kind of a crying shame that this week we can't make it work because we actually have a prior engagement, and usually we record that on Sundays. All right. I don't see any other way to do this. So I'm just going to bypass to the snake. I'm going to get Jan taken care of as quick as possible and see if we can get a little bit further into the room so that maybe we can survive better in. But right now, yeah, I'm not really looking to go anywhere else, frankly.
Yeah, hopefully after not playing this for a bit, maybe be like, okay, maybe I'll have better luck.
One would hope, but right now our luck has not been the best. I'm just going to admit that right now. Okay, so we have flame rounds. I believe it's acid rounds that's in there right now. Oh, wow, there's a green herb in there, and I wasn't aware. Oh, and then here's the acid rounds. So, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back over, unlock the yawn door, and then make my way back and get another healing item.
And deal with the frickin'...
well, we're not going to deal with the
hunters
hunters. We're just going to run.
I know, but we're going to be dealing with them again.
Oh, yeah, these hunters. Yeah, they're back. Okay, well.
Well, have they been gone anywhere? Woo!
Whoa, okay. Hi.
We don't want to deal with them.
No, not really. Okay. You have used the helmet key. Should I just kill Jan right now?
You could.
Or I could at least take care of one of the hunters so that I can run back and get a healing item. Use my last grenade round to just nuke the crap out of a hunter.
Probably wouldn't kill it.
I mean, I would hope that it would, but I guess we'll see.
Oh, I hate when you can't see it.
Same here. Hi.
Switch guns.
Wow.
Yeah.
That answers my question. Whether or not I could have sworn I read in a forum somewhere that hunters could die by a grenade round. Not the case.
Probably maybe on easier modes.
Maybe. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, I'm not even gonna worry about the other hunter that we know is in the room. Because why? Why on earth would we worry about it?
We need to take care of the hunter in the room.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. Combine with acid rounds, and then... should I take the other... Let's do a mixed herb. And then I'm also going to drop off the helmet key. Just because I already know that there's only a few doors that this thing unlocks. So we'll just open up the inventory space and see if we can start collecting stuff when we get past Yon. Okay, here we go. I'll try and adjust this mic so that people, because I guess a complaint that people had was they couldn't see my mouth unless I was overreacting to something on Dark Souls last time. So there you go. Okay.
And here we go, Yon.
Yon round 2, but we know we can beat this guy because we've beaten him a few times. We just got to do it again after having a little bit of ring rust, because that's always fun. There we go. Excuse me. So, use the piano. Hi. Guess who's back?
Is Yon scary in Resident Evil?
I will let you be the judge.
Oh.
Oh, because I didn't heal.
That's why.
So he got the final strike. Okay, well, that sucks. Resident Evil. We are just at that point, people, where this house gets intolerable. And frankly, the reason I want to go this direction is because we went all the other directions the last time we played, and we couldn't find ink ribbons. So at that point, I think if we're going to find ink ribbons, it's going to be in like that library area where there was zombies. So we've got really no choice. We've got to do this.
Yep.
All right, I might as well just do this with a shotgun. Because it didn't matter.
Unless you just avoid the hunter altogether.
The problem is that he's going to be at the hallway every single time. So...
Well, we could take care of Yon first, then come back for the hunter.
I'd rather just take care of the hunter now, because...
Oh.
And off goes my head. Oh, he's eating my head. Oh, I didn't even notice that part before. It's not that he just swipes it off. He grabs it. And he just starts eating it.
Yummy.
Ew. Ew. Well, if you were expecting anything less than a death fest right now, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you.
Oh, now I saw it.
Oh yeah, so like he's munching on Jill's head. Oh jeez.
Yummy, yummy.
Ew. Okay, so you know what? F it, because we know we're gonna get more bullets later on. Let's nuke this guy. Because I think at least we'll get like 2 shots of the Magnum, and then he'll die. And we know that we've got other Magnum rounds throughout the house that we haven't collected yet. So I might as well just take care of this now. Okay.
Look, hi, I'm gonna sit right here.
Well, that did it. All right. So now you're dead. You're not going to come back. So at that point, I'm just going to go put the Magnum away. We'll go grab the grenade launcher. And by the way, so some people were bringing up to me the last time we played this that it does look like, yeah, the infinite Magnum ammo glitch in the director's cut version of the game
Was fixed.
It was fixed when it was brought over to the PlayStation Store. So, damn it. That would have been really helpful to have.
It's like, well, if you had that glitch, what's the point of trying to get the infinite Magnum round?
I know, right? Let's see. So, bazooka. Flame rounds. I'm going to put the key away. And then do the mixed herb. And there we go. So, let's just prep for another encounter with Yawn. Boom. Cool. And apparently it's a busy Saturday night tonight.
Yes, apparently so.
I was trying to think, like, what could possibly be going on this weekend, aside from maybe E3? But even some of the people who usually join us in the chat, I don't think they're following E3, to be honest.
You think they wouldn't?
I think they'd follow it when trailers started coming out in the sites. Oh, you know what? I forgot to unlock the door. Damn it. I mean, right now there isn't a whole lot to talk about. I know that tomorrow will probably, if the last few years of E3 are any kind of clue into their schedule, we'll have EA on Saturday, we'll have Bethesda on Sunday, and probably also Microsoft on Sunday. And then we'll, like, Monday, Monday's usually when we would get, like, the Ubisoft ones and stuff like that, but we also have to consider the fact that there is no Sony conference this year. So I don't know how that's going to affect the other two that I will say right off the bat I'm interested in, and that is Square Enix and Nintendo. Why am I interested in only those? Because really, I'm not that big of an Xbox fan, so there's not really a whole lot that they could announce that I'd probably get excited for. Maybe Gears 5, but I haven't played a single Gears game, so...
Metal Gear?
Gears of War.
Oh, Gears of War.
No, Metal Gear is done. Death Stranding's the closest thing that we're going to get. And that got an announcement. So, we know when that's coming out. So, for those who don't know, later this year. It's going to be a holiday game. Which I would have guessed. Like, it only made sense for a Hideo Kojima game to come out during the holidays. What about you, Andrea? What games are you excited to see at E3?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm going to be I'm just gonna be just surprised and see what's gonna come.
I have a feeling that you're kind of like me at this point where you're interested in what Nintendo has to announce.
Yeah.
But also Square Enix because you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, so you're hoping that we get to see like a sneak peek
Of the
into
DLC.
the DLC.
Yeah.
Which I think if we do, it's going to be a very minor part. That's me. I can't confirm that. But I would think that it's going to be a very minor part considering that the big hype right now is the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
So that's probably going to be what a lot of people are talking about.
Maybe the Final Fantasy VIII remake.
Well, that's rumor right now. That's speculation. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but usually when rumors are getting bounced around, like a couple of days before, they have at least a 50-50 chance of being accurate. Sometimes they're long shots, sometimes they're not. I wish I could give people better numbers than that.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling like a big thing for you is going to be Pokemon Sword and Shield, getting that reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping that we see more on the Link's Awakening remake.
Oh yeah, that too. That would be good.
Because that's due this year. That's due the holiday season this year. So I'm hoping that we get to see that. I'm also going to say selfishly Metroid Prime 4. Just show me it. Just show me what you're doing with it. I'm both dreading it as well as excited.
Why would you be dreading?
Because it's a Prime game. And the Prime games usually are FPSs. And I don't like FPS games. Fuck. Ow. Oh. Holy crap. That was really close. Okay.
Run! Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, that's why I didn't run. So I just said, F it. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay, before I go down, though, let's recoup our losses. I figured I had one shot. I could try and get somewhere else and maybe get eaten, or if I just kind of hammered out on Yon. And then maybe I'd win. Okay.
For a minute, I thought the hunter's body was still laying right there. I'm like, what?
No! Nobody can stay there. And yeah, I really don't want to reveal Yon to you in the remake because the bottom line is you need to see it.
Okay.
You need to make that call yourself. I know you're not the biggest snake person, but you got to see it for yourself.
Who says I'm not the biggest snake?
Oh, I thought you didn't like snakes. My bad.
I'm not saying that, like, I'm dead scared of snakes. I mean, unless
I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I think all I heard was she's scared of snakes. I'm kidding.
Well, how about a big giant bee, huh?
Oh, that would be creepy. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to the shotgun, but I'm going to do the unthinkable. I am going to put the bazooka back in, or put the grenade launcher back in, because I really don't see it helping me that much. Where's my clip? Okay. Off into hunter territory we go. Ah!
Like, why do these hunters have to be back?
I know, right?
Don't you miss having, like, maybe some of those, like, little bombs or stuff you can make and throw? I can't remember what in The Last of Us, you know, those little grenade-looking things.
No, because those wouldn't help here.
Yeah, I know.
Last of Us zombies are different from Resident Evil zombies. Or rather, Last of Us infected are different than Resident Evil Zombies. Speaking of which, actually, there was some sad news in The Last of Us for a lot of people. So the PS3 multiplayer of the game is shutting down in the next few months.
Have you found anything interesting?
Yes,
So it's
but
put
I
on
can't see
hiatus?
very well.
How about going down to check
Well, they were
by yourself?
maintaining
I have a rope
multiplayer
here.
servers for The Last of Us on
Oh,
PS3.
do you? Well, then I'll try to
And
go
they're gonna
down
shut
using
them
the
down.
rope.
Wait.
Probably because nobody's there anymore. They're probably playing on PS4 or they're playing other games. It's kind of the downside of Naughty Dog games is that their multiplayer servers don't last long.
Hey, what's
Even
going
the Uncharted
on?
ones.
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Yeah.
Barry? Barry?
Barry? Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me. Oh, sorry. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Here comes something that's not so fun. So we're gonna gun it.
Why do you have that?
Hold on. Just gun it. Don't care. Gun it. All right, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, well at least this one we know what we're dealing with. Oh.
Wow.
One swipe in danger.
Weren't you in caution?
I don't think I was. I might have been, I guess. Okay, well let's just go ahead and get a mixed herb to replace the one we just lost. And of course, my favorite music from this game. Oh, it's so crummy, but it works. Boom! 2 zombies, 1 bullet. Away it goes. Okay, we unlocked it. Excuse me. Might as well just get this out of the way.
Yeah, kill that zombie and...
Yes. Or as I like to call him, the Flash Zombie.
Jeez, he does go fast.
Yes, he does. And wow, he will not take a damn hint. Swap over the Beretta again. So I want to take care of this guy too, since he tends to be also a pain in my side.
There we go.
There we go. We got it. Okay. So now that we've got the elevator clear, we're going to have one more room to deal with some hunters. But at this point, I don't care.
Unless we dodge them.
We're going to dodge them too, because we have no choice. All right. Again, I'm really convinced that that library area is going to have an ink ribbon for us. So we might as well just grab it. So we can save, because that's our big problem right now, right? Is we can't save.
Dodge him!
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, that's right. Spiders. This way. Wished I would have remembered that.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
Okay. Was it the elevator? Elevator doesn't seem to stop on this floor.
Was there something by that other zombie in the corner?
Yeah, that's the elevator.
Oh.
So maybe we just have to use the elevator there. Wait. Quick, Andrea. Use the microwave. An oven. It's badly rusted and does not seem to work.
Dang it! I was hoping to warm up my TV dinner.
Andrea, how are we supposed to cook our Hot Pockets?
Oh, darn it, I'm gonna burn my Hot Pockets.
How will we live, Andrea? How will we live? We're gamers. We don't eat anything else. Right? That's what society tells us, is that gamers don't eat anything other than Hot Pockets. Still love that joke in Nicole where the hacker like completely subsists on Hot Pockets.
Holy cow, that one didn't see you there.
He didn't, but he might. Yeah, that's right. There's a second one. There we go. Blue door. Okay, so here's the library area. We got here. Okay, we're fine, but I'm not taking any chances. So shotgun at the ready. Okay, we know that this desk has Magnum rounds. Whoa.
Back up. Back up.
Oh, one shot, one kill.
We'll take that. There's another thing in here, isn't there? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there is.
It's not dead.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't like the constant shifting of the camera.
Maybe he'll
so
follow
I'm just going to
you.
let him come to me. Okay.
I know you're not dead.
Nope, he's dead. As a doornail.
There we go.
Okay, so he's dead.
Alright,
All right, what's in here? It's a scrapbook.
Screw the scrapbook.
We don't need no stinking scrapbooks! What the heck, man? What the heck, man?
Check the shelves. Is there
Okay,
anything?
so door?
Oh, you don't want to get the Magnum rounds?
Not yet. I want to keep an inventory slot free just in case we find an ink ribbon. I do not like corners right now.
No dogs allowed.
Okay, so that's a jewel that we're going to need.
It's the heart of the ocean.
Then we're on chemistry. That's right. So I think this was the room that was supposed to, like, reveal... Yeah, this is the room that reveals the other MO disc, I believe. That's alright, though. We'll solve it, because hopefully there'll be, like, an ink ribbon there. We really need an ink ribbon in case people can't tell. Like, we have no means to save.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Game, you had one job. You had one job to bring us an ink ribbon or bust. You have failed at this task in an epic fashion. There's only one other place to look, Andrea, and that's where the hunters are. Because there might be one. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a hidden room? Yes, there is. Okay. Will this have our ink ribbon? This might. What's this? Oh, the battery for the elevator. So this would take us into the caverns. Yes! Yes, we found some! Okay, we're going to take these back really quick so we can freaking save. Oh, okay. We'll take some bullets too.
And probably want to make sure you heal before you go running through those hunters again.
we're gonna have to risk it because I want to get a little bit more damage before I feel comfortable doing that.
You better hope it doesn't hit you in one swipe.
I hope. Okay.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Please close your eyes for both of us. Oh. Give me oh, yes.
Yes.
I got past him.
Now can we
I'm calling my victory right there.
at least then we can save and then we won't have to do that stupid stay.
We won't have to do yawn anymore. Yay!
Yes. We made it.
Looks
And
like we made it.
Wait a minute. How are we gonna get back up?
Very simple.
Oh, is there a way up?
Yeah. Don't you remember from last time?
No, I forgot.
Okay. So you'll see in a second.
Oh, okay.
So this room loops around and puts us back in the mansion. So at
Screw
that point,
you, Barry, we didn't need your stupid rope.
nope, we didn't. That's how much we appreciate you. Okay. But this time around, now we know that we can just run from the spiders and we'll be okay. As long as we get to the door.
Oh gosh.
I was worried there for a second. Okay.
Is there hunters down here? Or are they just okay?
There are hunters in specific rooms of the mansion, but we know a shortcut so we don't have to deal with any of them. So that will not be an issue. Okay. Because all we got to do is loop around, and we can get access to the save room we had just before yawn. Alright. Go through more doors.
If I see Barry at that spot, can I kick him down the hole?
That's definitely something we can talk about with E3. Are we kind of hoping that we'll get like a Resident Evil reveal at E3?
What would you hope for?
Oh, hi. Okay, well, I'm just going to run past you.
Well,
that was unexpected.
Lucky. That was lucky.
He wasn't there last time. The only thing I could think of that they could reveal would be RE8. Like, they could reveal Resident Evil 8. I don't see, like, a remake of 3
Oh, yeah.
this soon. The remake team just got done with 2, and I think they're adding DLC to 2, so...
Which one do you think would win against lickers or hunters against each other?
Given the situation, I really do think that the situation kind of drives that answer. Okay, you can save your progress with this.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's at least save so we don't have to do that snake ever again.
Everybody say bye, yawn. Bye, yawn.
No more yawn.
No more yawn.
You're gonna make me yawn.
Even though I think in the remake he gets a third encounter. But don't quote me on that. I don't remember.
You played that. I mean, you played that recently.
Not recently, a few years ago. Let's see. Boom.
Yep,
Okay, so we're going to put that in here. We're also going to take the clip and we're going to replace it with the Magnum. So, just in case we have more surprise appearances from hunters, we're going to go and start collecting up some of the Magnum rounds we've been missing.
Oh, yeah. Get back to where that jewel is.
Well, which jewel are we talking about? Because we've got the jewel in the library.
Oh, I was thinking of the one that we can get those 3 Magnum rounds from that tiger.
Okay, that one. Yeah, that's one that I think we need to take care of, and it's the last helmet key. So we definitely need to do that one. But there's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Oh, my bad. I think we already took the Magnum rounds in here. Nothing uncommon. I thought they were on the desk. Maybe we did take them.
Yeah, but if we did take them, how come they're not there? Because I'm pretty sure we died multiple times, and yet I don't know.
Maybe one of them. Just before we saved, we took the Magnum rounds and filled our Python with it.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's my guess.
Well, we could have taken
I don't
them
know.
and then used up our last save, so maybe they were no longer.
Okay, so we're gonna go put the MO disc in there. And actually, let's sub it out for the helmet key. So we can go open up the last door, which actually has the red eye. So let's do that right now. All right, let's run around the house again. Maybe this time though we'll actually take out the hunter, because I think once this guy surprises us, he's there. And we might have to clear out at least one hunter. F you. Caution. All right. We'll go ahead and use this. Oh, no! There was two of them in here?
Apparently so.
Okay, well, let's get out of here then. At least one of them ain't coming back. Oh, hi, spiders.
Jeez, I hate when they drop like that.
Or when they spawn into existence like that. Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
Hopefully we're not in danger.
One would hope. No, we're just slightly off the fine scale. Oh my gosh, and Rising Sun snuck up on this. My favorite Let's Play of this game. What game is this again? This would be Resident Evil Infinite Magnum Run. Hello, Rising Sun. You snuck up on us.
And we finally got past that snake.
We did. You don't have to... so if you wanted to see us die more against Yon, unfortunately, that's not happening anymore. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dodge this guy.
Oh, lovely. Woo! Run! Oh, that was close.
Right at the door.
Let's kick him off the bow. Let's kick him off the edge over there. Oh,
Okay, more hunters.
Run! 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 Run!
Okay. Yes. This key is useless now. Discard. Yes. Come on.
Heal! 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 I don't care. If he's gonna swipe us before we get ourselves through
Boom,
that dang door, I ain't gonna.
Boom. Door. It's okay. I'm sure you'll find other ways to die. I'm sure we will, and then we'll appease you.
And then you will laugh.
Because that's what you do for us. Dang it. Okay, let's get through the orders.
And what are you doing now tonight, Rising Sun?
He's probably gonna abandon us to go watch some more anime. What's this?
Film?
Magnum rounds.
Yes, we will take it.
Yes, please. Okay, so with that though, you technically can't grab them, I don't think, in this game without turning off the light.
We do have space, right?
We do. Yeah, we've used way more healing items than we should have. That's creepy if you think about it, for the way that image is set up right now. Yeah. Yes, the reason I come to these streams is to laugh at Drak. I'm so glad I provide you with entertainment, Rising Sun.
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Okay, so boom. Okay, so what's going to happen from here? we're gonna gun it to the save room downstairs.
And yes, I'm going to watch anime with a friend, but he's not here, so I'll watch this instead.
Oh, glad I can entertain you for just a little while longer. Are these anime that you have to watch for a review, Rising Sun, or are you just watching stuff that you're catching up on?
Oh, lovely. I see you hiding there.
I see him too. He's like, I'm under the stairs. I'll come get you.
I'm like the boogeyman under the stairs.
Yeah, well, you suck at it, so there you go. Okay, so we have the red gem. Oh, man, we are running out of healing items. I'm not gonna lie. We have very little to work with right now. Okay, so first things first, let's save right now so that we don't have to worry about,
More collectathon stuff.
well, it's certain items we don't have to collect anymore. So boom. And we're just going to gun it to the tiger statue and grab whatever Magnum rounds we can, because we definitely need to kill off some of these hunters. These hunters are starting to prove to be a problem. Okay, so boom. Put this back in favor of our last first aid spray. Okay. We're just going to load up our Magnum. And here we go. It's the new season of, Sword Art Online.
Which I am watching with a friend. I'll probably make the video on it because it's a SAO. But that's not the reason I'm watching it.
Ooh.
He's like,
I one-shot the hunter.
no!
I am very happy with myself right now. Oh, cool. That was it. That's all the hunters there. So we've cleared this hallway.
And that would suck if they just reappeared for no apparent reason
Oh,
at all.
this room is going to suck all on its own. Don't you worry about that. Because that's 2 hunters in a row
Oh my gosh.
and a third. Thankfully, though, we don't need to come back to this room. So there's no reason to kill these hunters.
Except to get out.
Well, but we only have to deal with 1 to get out. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
going to be just fine. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Like a dragon?
Blue eye tiger dragon.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a good thing the Shadow Blazer didn't see that you want to make a video on SAO because, well, we all know how the Shadow Blazer feels about SAO.
Really? Why is that?
Oh, you don't know?
No.
He hates it.
Okay.
He's gone out of his way to tell people he hates it.
Okay.
But I kind of wonder whether or not it's just because he doesn't he has issues with it because it's not .hack. Nobody tell him I said that. Well, he'll be able to look this up. Just set everything on fire, then you should be good. Yeah, that's exactly what should happen with this mansion. Is everything should be set on fire. Anybody in disagreement on that?
Just bomb the freaking mansion down. Okay?
Napalm it to hell. Okay, we don't have to worry about anything in this area ever again. I think they've already made 4 videos. I think I've already made 4 videos on SAO total. Well, there you go. That cements that.
Run!
Poor Alex. He's just got to disagree with you the entire time. Okay, where are we at on health? Okay, we're good. But here's where things get a touch complicated. Let's see, where are we at on inventory? You know what? We're gonna go into new territory. That'll be risky because, again, hunters, but we've got a lot of Magnum bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So, as long as they don't land any final strikes that will suck, then we'll be okay. Really, what I'm kind of hoping is we can start collecting some of the other items in that area. Nope, nope, we don't care about you stinking spiders. We don't care about you stinking spiders. Whew. I think I saw somebody actually say, like, why aren't you evading more? I have not done this in a long time. I do not have as much skill with the tank controls anymore.
Evading, just...
Yeah, cause like you could literally get through this mansion and never have to fire a bullet if you're really good at it. Like the friend I'm not supposed to mention that I played Resident Evil with, he's that good. But he has to have played it recently and for a good amount of time, and then he can do it.
Yeah, that's good.
I should make more videos on magical girls, all because of Shadow. Yes, exactly.
Yes, he would...
Knock them magical girls.
Run.
Okay, well, we're going this way anyway, so... it's not
Holy
gonna
cow, you were lucky there.
matter. Yes, I was.
You lucky SOB.
I should not have survived, but I did. Okay.
Nice. What do we got here?
Crap. Well, that's two things of grenade rounds.
Dang it.
But I really was looking for, like, healing items. So we'll have to take care of this later. Whoa. Oh, crap.
Hopefully that didn't knock you into caution.
It probably did. Oh! Oh, boy. Okay, well. And it landed me in a really bad situation. But we fixed it.
Hopefully that guy ain't gonna get up.
We probably will. That's alright, because you want to know what's going to happen? We don't care. Because I'm going to grab these green herbs. I actually posted a video on Amino today, which is about a magical girl show. Sort of. Okay. That's right. You guys are doing Amino now. I completely forgot about that. I guess my question is, are you enjoying doing it, Rising Sun? I know that BB was really excited to help people out. It's okay. He's dead now.
Well, that's good. What do we got down here? Hunter's City?
Just a zombie. But knowing our luck, it's going to be like a flash zombie.
You're not...
I see a puddle.
Okay.
Yep. We're good. What's this? I can't remember. Okay, where's this lead? The door's locked. Can't do anything with it. Oh, is this supposed to be like a ladder? I'm not sure, because we will never know. Oh, come on. I'm getting stuck. See, the tank controls are so bad, Andrea, that you actually have to, like, get good at them.
Is there something over there, or is that just a shadow?
Considering I don't know where you're pointing?
Right where the herbs were.
No, there's nothing there.
Okay.
It's just atmosphere. Okay, so back into the hunter room. Let's start clearing the room.
Shoot!
I wasted a damn bullet. Well, let's use this now.
Did that count as dead?
Yeah.
Yes!
Crit. Holy crit.
Is that an herb?
I think it is.
Yay!
Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of how Amino does things, but they give me the money, so I won't complain. Exactly. That's probably the best way to look at it.
Oh, only one herb.
That's okay. We got another green herb in the inventory, so we can merge it. Okay, so the only downside here is that we don't have much inventory to work with.
So we'll have to go back and...
Yes.
Oh, can we get those
Oh, yeah, we can get the Magnum Runs. I want to get them. The other thing I want to do is get that other book because it has one of the 2 medals. Okay, so use this. Get the Magnum Rounds. Yay, Drak is killing everything. I know. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself.
We thought we'd never get this far.
I'm going to grab this first. This red book.
Do we have enough space?
Yeah. But we only got 1. So...
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of the downside is we're already running out of inventory space.
Well, that is Resident Evil for you. Run out of space.
Oh, actually. There's a switch. Will you push it? That's right. That wasn't a jewel. It was just a button. To show you what you had to do with the puzzle. Okay, so we had Doom Book 1. Check. And this is going to give us either the wolf or the eagle medal. There's a medal in the book. And now we have the eagle medal. Which is what we need to unlock the last lab, if you remember. Or the actual umbrella facility itself in the mansion. Okay, so we don't have to worry about these guys ever again. So we can come back and we can get the battery for the elevator. Okay. You know what? Anything over here? Lights are being used to trick us. Ow. Okay. See, all we had to do, Andrea, was put ourselves through a whole night of pain in order to get good. So we could then clear out the frickin' mansion. Was it worth it? That's debatable.
Oh, this music.
I know. Isn't it lovely? There we go. Yeah, that's kind of the downside. Like, I know that BB also offered me to come over, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time to make as many videos as they needed. Not with 2 kids, it's so young. The lights are evil, just blow the whole mansion up. Yeah. You know what? Second, any other objections?
Nope.
Okay, let's just blow the whole mansion up. Glad we're all in agreement.
Well, thank goodness Mr. X is not included here. Otherwise, I think...
No, he's a 2 thing.
Huh?
He's a 2 thing. He didn't exist here.
I know, I'm just saying. Good thing he's not here, too. Otherwise, I
Doesn't
think...
mean he doesn't exist in other games.
What?
Oh, sure. Yeah, forgot to mention that to you. If you thought we were done with Mr. X, well, you're sorely mistaken.
Doesn't that guy ever die?
Well, it's not Mr. X in particular. It's just that they like the idea of Mr. X so much they wanted to do him again and again and again and again.
Some version of him.
Trying to do a video on Amino and YouTube a week, and it's a challenge. Yep. I completely understand. Like, check out my schedule and see if you could do that. I mean, for crying out loud, right now, amongst 2 channels, we're putting out literally, what is it?
Yay.
Let's see, 8 videos a week. 8 videos a week. Yeah, because it's 2 Silent Hill videos, plus all the other Let's Plays that we do. yeah, it's pretty crazy, and I've already got to do like a couple of other videos too. So try and do my schedule for a week and see how well that goes for you, Rising Sun. I'm not even bragging. I'm just saying, like, try and do that. I feel your pain. Especially when you have two small kids. Two small kids really makes that difficult. Because, like, one of our kids can take care of herself. Like, she can entertain herself for a little while. The other one can't. Okay, so we're going to drop off the Eagle Medal because we don't need it. We're going to grab the green herb that we have. Actually, counting the podcast, live stream, and amino, I have 4 a week. Yeah, so, I mean, already, like, that's a pretty big schedule in and of itself. That's the Drak Let Shadow schedule, roughly, is 4 videos a week that people can look forward to. Okay. Anything else that we need to take out? I kind of don't want to save right now because we haven't come across another ink ribbon yet. And we only have one left.
Well, let's maybe cross our fingers and,
Hope that we find something, yeah. Okay, I'm going to put the Beretta away because we're not really using it right now. We don't even have the clip here, so we're just not going to worry about that. And we're going to go grab a bunch of stuff that is still strewn throughout the house. Including batteries, grenade rounds. Gonna be ridiculous. Because we're to a point where we have the metal in here. I think the second metal we get in the tunnels, and then we make our way back to the mansion to go to the umbrella facility. So it's gonna get crazy, is what we're saying. Oh. Look at that, he's doing the spider dance. Spider dance, spider dance. Oh, and that's right. We have the bonus spider boss, I think, in this game. He will also be in the remake. Or at least the PS4 version of the remake will play.
It's hard to say which ones we haven't come across yet, is ink-wise,
Mm-hmm. Well, if we're going to basically we're getting ready to leave the mansion, so our next one will probably be in the tunnels.
Like the underground?
Mm-hmm. You remember this part, right? We're going to get the battery so that we can then get a separate elevator going down to the courtyard. And I can't remember I can't remember the item we need, but there's going to be something that opens up the waterfall to the sewer area, and that's how we...
Black Tiger Room underground. There's an ink ribbon there.
Okay.
There's an ink ribbon in the underground save room.
Yep. So we need to make our way to it. So we might as well use that last ink ribbon to prep for when we make the journey into the tunnels, which are going to be strictly hunters.
Yeah, the kids would make it hard. I don't have kids, but work takes up a lot of mental
time and mental energy. So those are big spiders. Yes, they are in fact big spiders. Big spiders that not even Alex likes. You don't like them.
Well, they're kind of creepy, but
Yeah, you can't really avoid that. Okay.
Let's take these and just...
Well, we can probably use them for the hunters down in the tunnels.
blow their freaking brains out.
I don't know if the flame rounds help at all with hunters, but
No, because I think we tried
I know the
it
grenade rounds do.
Yeah, I think we tried the flame rounds on them and we didn't get too far with
Well,
them.
it lights them on fire and it does a little bit of extra damage, but the grenade rounds are basically supposed to be like concussive rounds, so they probably do about as much as the Magnum does.
Alex likes spiders?
No, Alex hates spiders. Alex hates spiders, but so does Andrea. So there you go.
Yeah, if you know.
I still remember getting that 5 a.m. call that one day. It's like, there's a really big spider in the garage. Could you take care of it?
Oh yeah, well I hated seeing spiders, especially if they're freaking big.
Okay.
Actually, I gotten a little bit more braver over the, killing spiders, but I still hated them.
Yeah. Yes, you have. I have to admit that. But I just remember when we played Resident Evil on Dragon Shadow, and Alex just hated the spiders. He hated when they came back in 2, if I remember correctly, as well. I don't think they come back in 3, so he'll be okay. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, are there spiders in the remake?
So
of
that's
this?
a yes on mailing Alex a giant stuffed spider. Absolutely, but don't tell him I told you that.
No, I think that would be so mean if Alex were asleep and you put a plushy spider or something on his bed.
He would hate us. He'd hate us. Okay. So, I think we have everything that we
Doesn't your
can
younger
collect.
brother hate spiders too?
I can't remember.
Well, I swear there was a time when I think he either showed a picture or showed like a toy spider or something, and he would just jump and like, eh.
I can't remember, actually.
I thought there was.
He
a
might
time.
not like them.
Oh yeah.
I remember there were a lot of things that after living in Idaho for about a year and a half, where everything's slightly bigger. Yeah, he wasn't a fan of a lot of things, like lizards and stuff like that. He didn't like. There we go.
I mean, I remember taking a vet class in high school and stuff like that, and we had those tarantulas. And I don't know how some people can stand to even touch those.
This is why it's probably a good thing I don't have my online friends' addresses. Yeah, probably. I mean, I have friends that would do pranks like that, but thankfully in their adult life, they've mellowed out.
I mean, I didn't mind holding like a hissing cockroach, but a tarantula.
Oh, I would have a problem with both of those.
Those like centipedes or millipedes, or I can't remember which one.
Like any kind of bug, I have to get used to it eventually. But like centipedes, millipedes, spiders, and one of my bigger issues is like I'm not exactly afraid of the spiders. They look freaky, but my issue is that poison, and you never know what's going to piss off the spider so that they bite you, kind of thing. So that's always been like my big problem. That's kind of also my problem with bees as well, is like you don't know what's gonna happen that's gonna piss them off, and you're gonna get stung. That's why I always I would annoy the crap out of my little brother who loved the crocodile hunter, or not the crocodile hunter, but the other big guy that was on Animal Planet for a while there, who would go out and find like the most dangerous poisonous animals, and he would like hold them up in front of the camera and piss them off and everything like that. And I was just like, I would always be the guy in the background just going, "You're gonna die, you're gonna die," and my little brother would be like, "Shut up, this is getting really good." You know who I'm talking about, right? Is not Steve Irwin, because that's the crocodile hunter.
I don't remember.
I think his name was Steve Corwin. Is the other guy, because I remember like the favorite episode that my little brother had was the one where he found a black mamba in the middle of the desert, which is like the most dangerous snake in the world. It is a nasty mother effer, and he was playing around with it like it was nothing. I was like, dude, you are going to die.
Oh yeah, animals that could hurt me, I tend to avoid.
Yeah.
That would be smart. You don't go wanting to.
Yeah, I know the guy, but I forget his. Yeah, yeah.